for us. And when it comes to the issues of arresting anyone for any slogan, that is a sovereign issue. It's not a matter where we need to be instructed by anyone that go and arrest this one. We are a very proud sovereign country that has its own laws, that has its own processes, and we take into account what the Constitutional Court also decided when it said that, that slogan, kill the Boer, kill the farmer, is a liberation chant and slogan. And it's not meant to be a message that elicits or calls upon anyone to go and be killed. And that is what our court decided. So they will probably want to arrest people willy-nilly. We follow the dictates of our constitution because we are a constitutional state and we are a country where freedom of expression is the bedrock of our constitutional arrangements.
Okay, so as you have seen in the video, that is Cyril Ramaphosa. And man is actually making sure an affirmation that South Africa cannot be bullied. And then he's saying that no one can stop South Africa from chanting the kill the Boer chant. He says, shared by Newsrooms Africa, he says, President Cyril Ramaphosa says SA can be instructed to arrest anyone for the kill the Boer chant. Yeah. That is it though. Man is actually affirming this and saying it again. South Africa can never be told to stop that chant. Well, again, so let's see how some South Africans think. You too can share your point of view at the comment section too. Let me know what you think. Okay, so this one says, Cupcake waited till he comes back home to answer Trump. Oh, South Africans, some people were throwing him though. Again, this one says, why didn't he say exactly this to Trump? Oh, yeah, bro, why didn't you? Well, he has his reasons though. As I said, most of these things are mainly diplomatic, so you just cannot say anything like that. It's diplomatic and also propaganda. As Trump plays, he needs to be diplomatic, and as he comes to South Africa, man still have an elections to win, so he needs to also do the propaganda with it too. He needs to balance it. That's how politicians work though. You, the citizens, are last of their worries. Trust me, you are. Well, again, this one says, but he can say, please don't sing it, as it's caused division. Well, that's an South African though. He's saying that, but the president, at least you can tell the people to not sing it because it can actually cause division. Oh, well, that's a good point though. That's also a good point though. And this one says the courts have pronounced on this matter. We have to find a way to find each other in dialogue, not shouting. Well, that's so true also. We always need to agree to disagree, but there shouldn't be too much of a harshly way like that, okay? You just need to be settled and settle well. Well, that's so true too. Well, again, this one says, sorry, you sing songs about killing me. There's no court ruling in the land that will make a difference to how I feel. End of story. Wow, this is actually sad to see. Lastly, this one says South Africa's constitution guarantees freedom of expression, but importantly, specifically prohibits advocacy of hatred that is based on race, ethnicity, gender, or religion, and that constitutes incitement to cause harm. You say are not serious person. Well, that's South African quoting the South African law and making sure that everybody understand the point of view. Well, these are all some takes and claims from various South African people when Cyril Ramaphosa actually made that statement that kill the Boer chant cannot be abolished because he believed that it needs to be signed and it needs to be raised or it needs to be chanted though. That is it. As I said, politicians are diplomatic and also propagandists. He was diplomatic with Trump and he's now being propaganda with you guys because no, you know something? There's an election to win. Hope you guys understand you guys understand what I'm trying to say here, right? The name is Vidashi. This is something for my South African people and for you guys to notice what is happening and also South African people to see how the South African race issue is so serious than you actually think or imagine. The name is Vidashi. Thank you for your time.